Welcome to the Home Depot!
Welcome to the Home Depot, the world's largest home improvement retailer. We wanted to give you an insight into what an IT internship at Home Depot is all about.
Here at the Home Depot, the last 12 weeks of summer, we've been working on many different projects and many different teams in the Home Depot's Information Technology Department.
Hi, my name is Peter Tran. I'm a Georgia State University student. I'm a senior. Right now I'm working on the mobility project on the store inventory systems, and I've learned C#, Java.net, and RESTful web services. Right now I'm working on the first phone. In order for the Home Depot to execute a sufficient inventory management system, I have developed an app using these technologies that I've learned.
Don't be afraid to ask questions. Your managers will always have an open door, open ear policy. The interns are treated like full-time employees, and we're always supported. Be proactive.
Speaking of volunteers, Home Depot is committed to giving back to the community, and this year we built a house for Habitat for Humanity with full-time associate, and we built the 20th house for the IT department.
The SSC is like its own little city. It has 4 separate ATMs, a full-size workout gym, and it even has 2 cafeterias. You can get an Asian noodle bowl, a calzone, or you can even get breakfast.
Interns get assigned to real-world projects that our full-time regular associates are working on. Depending on your skill level and which team you're assigned to, you might get a new assignment that you work on independently.
I am trying to finish our Flex application before the internship stops.
What's the Flex application for?
For EPR and Coronas reprocessing.
Okay.
So
You've been working on this from the beginning.
right, so we designed it and we developed it, then trying to finish and do testing and send it in production.
We're doing the store SKU research screen. We are rewriting one that's already in color, but it's fairly slow. It takes about 45 seconds for it just to come up, so we're working on that. I'm doing the back end where I'm writing all the services in Java, and Jacob over there is doing the front end. He's working the UI in Flex. And then so the analysts use the current screen to try to figure out what's wrong with it. It takes about 40 seconds for it to load, and the entire time they're like on the phone with the associates in the store, so we're trying to cut back on that time.
I'm querying Teradata right now.
Awesome. What's Teradata?
It is an enterprise data warehouse.
Okay.
It's where Home Depot stores information about inventory, customers, sales, purchase orders, pretty much everything.
And you've been working on this since the beginning of your internship?
Yes, I've actually been in charge of profiling data, coming up with sizing requirements, basically anything about the supply chain.
What are you working on, Peter?
Oh, right now I'm actually working on a process flow for the THD web launcher.
What's the THD web launcher?
It allows anybody to just write up a web app and pass it through this device.
So you guys been working on this project together?
For the most part, yeah.
Awesome. And what have you learned so far that you didn't learn in school?
Lots of C#.
Lots of C#, and so that's the programming language you've been using?
Yeah.
I'm working on the Home Depot app with Katie, Matt, and Lorraine, and I worked on the back end for the Android.
Okay.
And this is my other project where I'm doing the UI designs.
I'm working on creating a web service for our application, a RESTful web service.
What's the application?
It's the Droid mobile application.
Awesome. So can you show me something that you've done so far? Is there anything to look at yet?
It's not that exciting, but if you go online and hit some URLs, then it throws back XMLs to you with information from the database that you need to let your application run.
So as you can see, the projects that these interns worked on have had a direct impact on the store. They are real-life projects that have helped this Fortune 100 company.
The 12 weeks you spend here as an intern aren't all just work. Of course we also have some fun because everybody knows all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. At the Home Depot we have activities like a wiffle ball tournament, a scavenger hunt throughout the whole building, intern dinners, visits to the Home Depot Innovation Center, as well as a regional distribution center. Every year, the Home Depot gives college students and recent graduates the chance to experience work and life in the IT department at the Home Depot. Go to homedepot.com/careers or come find us at your college's next career event. Are you going to be our next orange-blooded associate?